Hey, Blue Table fans, I'm here with Wes.
Hey.
And tell us all about this guy.
All right, so this is a model by Puppets War. It's called Kevin the Walking Jaw. I actually use it as a Stompa. A lot of the extra guns and stuff are bought separately. These are magnetized. And that one's magnetized.
So is it puppetswar.com?
It's puppetswar.com.
Okay.
This one's nice because you can buy different options of these to put different kinds of guns in there. And then the really cool
I have to tell you, this is really cool.
It's not quite finished yet. We're still working on painting it. But it's got even the detailed cockpit inside. You can put something in here if you wanted to.
And here's some orcs. Oh, he's arguing with the other guy. That's great.
And the goal is when I have this all painted, I'm actually going to put some LEDs inside here so that the eyes glow when it's all set up
where
too.
are the eyes?
So you got the big eye here.
Okay.
You got a little eye coming out this side. So those will be glowing.
I see. Now I see it.
And the other thing I'm going to do, talking about magnetization, I'm going to magnetize the jaw so it can open and close, portraying the guys coming out of it.
Oh, and you know what? You could use this as oh my gosh, what's that new kit they put out? A Gorgonaut.
A Gorgonaut.
It's a little big for that.
Yeah, it's kind of in between a Gorgonaut and a Stompa.
Is the Stompa a transport?
It transports 20 guys.
Then never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, great, that works great.
Yeah, so it's perfect.
It unloads the guys.
Yep.
Oh, dude, this model's so cool. I was having a hard time like imagining it in my head. And
like
look at the back here.
Yep.
It's got like all these ramps and stairways. So it has like this great narrative to it of like how they get around in this thing.
Yep, and we're gonna put the
Oh, and this is a gunner. Sorry to interrupt.
Yep, there's a gunner right there.
Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and I'm actually gonna put for you Ork players out there, now I can't remember the name of the Goth Rockers. They're gonna be standing here playing their guitars and stuff too.
Oh, that's awesome. Like
so maybe put some sort of spotlight on them. I'm not sure, but
you could mount it up here.
I could absolutely maybe put it off of this or something.
Should definitely magnetize those though.
Yep. So right now these are both magnetized, and this whole hatch here is magnetized to go on it.
Oh, it has some magnetization.
Yep. Otherwise, it's too heavy; it would just fall off. So just.
Right, and I have to tell you, this is balanced really well. Have you thought of putting a base on it?
I think I'm going to eventually put a base on it.
Maybe just like a small one, so just for stability.
Right.
Because some people try and do like these mammoth, clock faces, and
it makes it kind of hard to move the model around.
On the table, yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. In fact, you literally could put like, some ovals on each foot and...
Well, and the strange thing is fairly well balanced considering how heavy it is. This is a resin model, so it's all resin. It's very heavy.
Yeah, this is like 10 pounds.
Yep.
All right. Well, you'll excuse me for interrupting you constantly. I'm very excited about this figure. So the big question: how much does this cost?
Before you get all the extra options, all these extra guns and stuff I put on it, it's about the cost of a Stompa is anyways.
So like 100, what is that, 120, 150?
About 120, I think.
For this kit. A bargain.
Yeah, somewhere right around there. What an absolute bargain. With all the guns and stuff I got, I was probably up around 150, 160.
I think it's the low cost of living in Poland. I heard that like a single guy can live off of $400 a month.
Oh, wow.
There, like rent and food and everything. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. So anyway. All right, cool. Thanks. Any other comments?
That's it.
Well, I have a comment. Wes and I are going to the Gladiator games this weekend.
Absolutely.
Yep. So I'm hoping that I will meet up with him on the field of battle so that I can crush him with my mighty Tyranids. So I'm thinking, tell me what you think, Wes. I'm thinking of either taking like a termagant army, like literally with 200 termagants in it, and tervagons, like that's the whole army, right? And just be like really obnoxious by having like so many guys on the board just filling all the spaces, just for kicks. And then I also thought of doing monster mash, so one of each type of monster, right?
That would be really cool too.
Would it? Okay. And at tournaments they like non-spam armies, right? Like these sort of diverse.
The only thing I have to say, if you have 200 plus models on the board, you're playing 6 games in 2 days. That's going to take a toll on you too.
Yeah, that actually sounds terrible. Thank you. And then I thought of doing a Carnifex circus and just doing like 20 Carnifexes.
Absolutely, yeah, that'd be
pretty
crazy too.
The army that I wanted to do was Eldar Wraith Lords all around.
Oh yeah,
and I would lose every game because I have no scoring units. But it'd be fun just to see what happened. Well, I haven't been to a tournament in 15 years. Any comments?
I'm just really looking forward to this. This one's actually going to be in the narrative. I'm playing this in the narrative, so I'll have 3 super heavies. I'll have 2 kill tanks and this.
Wow.
But I'm playing demons in the tournament, so
demons
I'm looking forward to it. Yep.
Those screamers. Jeez.
I know
they're
crazy, and they should do pretty good in this tournament. It's ITC rules, so there's a lot of objective grabbing and things like that. Having a lot of jet bikes helps with that. So.
All right, thanks a lot, Wes. And thank you for tuning in, and we're ready to do your projects. We have a great special just this week. It's mid-July 2016, which is free assembly. So you got your mod, you just pay for the painting. You can just send us the box kit, we'll take care of it. All right, thanks for tuning in.